The fact is, petroleum is not the enemy. Why would somebody want to advise you to start using vapor rub on your hair? Okay, if you have access to all type of essential oil and you can also pay for them, maybe using a vapor rub is not an option for you. But by what I know there's a lot of people watching a lot of hair channel on YouTube. They don't really have access to all these rosemary oil, thyme oil, jojoba oil, all this oil, like we advising them and we using on our hair like they doing good to our hair. But let's look at the ingredient. The ingredient in the vapor rub are really great ingredient. I know the first ingredient is petroleum, but the petroleum is not the enemy, because we have our mothers and our grandmothers and our great grandmothers that they have been taking care of their hair using petroleum based product. So petroleum, think at it like a carrier, okay? So when you add the proper oil, the proper essential oil, it should not be a problem whatsoever. And more if you're washing your hair with a shampoo and with a with a conditioner, I mean, petroleum should not be a problem. So let's look at the ingredient. First ingredient you have in the vapor rub, you have camphor. Camphor is true is an ingredient like if you put inside your nostril, you may have a problem. And be aware, if you are somebody who suffer from asthma, and be careful with using any of these on your head, and maybe you should talk to your doctor first. But because camphor can create some allergy and it can really cause serious damage to somebody, a breathing system, respiratory system, so be mindful of that. But look at the ingredient. We have eucalyptus oil, menthol, cedar leaves oil. These are great oil to condition your scalp, to promote hair growth. Because if you have somebody who always styling the hair very tight, so you have traction alopecia, or you have all sort of hair problem related to styling, to heat styling, and to all type of not taking care properly of your hair, and you want to grow your hair, but maybe you don't have you don't have money, too much money really, to be spending in certain oil. I think these are great for you. And mostly I have I do have a recipe for you. Like, you can use your vapor rub for all the essential oil it has. And one of the ingredients the vapor rub has is the turpentine oil. And this oil has been proven in the lab to grow, to stimulate capillaries from your scalp, to activate your hair follicles, follicles who have been dead. Okay, it has been proven it can do all that. So really, I know now we are meant to hate petroleum. We are meant to hate all these things our grandmothers used to use in the past, and some people in certain country. I'm from Haiti, and anything we have, you throw castor oil at it, or or pitch or vapor rub, or we call it real masquisi. So it's really not a big deal, and it works. So if you are anybody who want to have a concoction to help you to grow your hair, and you have bald patches, maybe traction alopecia, maybe it's just because of postpartum, I really believe like if you make your little concoction with a bit of vapor rub and castor oil, if you can find castor oil, or if you're living in a certain part of Africa, you can find a palm oil. You mix these things together, I guarantee you, you have great result. Because all this essential oil, you have like maybe 10 or 12 essential oil in this little pot. Even if you don't want to get the normal one, you can get the baby one, means like it's a bit milder. And the other ingredient is thyme oil. Thyme oil is from thyme, but also it is a mix of, I don't know how to explain it, but it really good for your hair follicles. It really good to stimulate hair growth. I know I don't want the video to be too long because it's a very quick tip for the people who do not have access to all this oil. We always advise them, we always presenting them on the hair channel. So it's just to let you know, like, if you have some vapor rub at home, you get a little containers, you add your vapor rub, you put some castor oil in it, and you will be good to go. Just give it a try and come back to that video, and you will tell me in the comment section, because I know that it works. I know we are meant to hate petroleum, but trust me, petroleum is not the enemy here. Hair grease I've been using for a very long time. The problem is not the grease, the problem is the ingredient we put into it. So a hair grease petroleum can be as good as any carrier oil if you want to use it as a ointment on your scalp to help you to grow your hair. And this was my little tip for today. I hope I will see you very soon in another video. Bye.